Hello and welcome to the demo for MimiCries, a game about Mimi and she cries a lot. I have no idea actually, we're just gonna jump into it. See, past the guise of gentrified gentility dwells generations of greed, and another word I missed because it came through pretty fast. Alright. What a fancy room. This must be Lord Griswold's bedchamber. Press the arrow keys to move, hold shift to move, to sprint Z to progress. Gotcha. Ooh, we can sprint. I always am glad that we have like the ability to move ourselves a little bit faster. Anyway, since this looks like it's gonna be an RPG, I probably will make this more of like a first impressions video. Try to keep it about 20 to 25 minutes. May not play the whole demo, but we'll see. That's what I'm aiming for. We'll see what happens. Anyway, a blackout. This darkness doesn't bode well for my safety. You may light matches from the matchbox to save your progress. Well, feels like it might be a little too early to save some progress, but this lantern, which was earlier unlit, is now emitting a green-yellow light. There's clearly something strange about this lantern, but it'll have to do from here onwards. Picked up strange lantern. A slip of paper was hidden under the lantern. Despair as my sublime light engulfs all you trespassers and thieves. Ew. The writing feels very promising. Nice and eerie a little bit. The dumbwaiter, not sure where this goes somewhere safe, so I better not use it for now. I mean, we shouldn't go in a dumbwaiter anyway. Seems like that would be a bad choice. Alright, game has been saved, and away we go. Further adventures. Ooh, a bathroom. Filled to the brim with blood! Oh, well, still smells fresh. Where could so much blood have come from? I'm going to guess an elephant. They put an elephant in here. It is a toilet. Mirror is on the wall above a sink, and somebody killed an elephant and hid the body. So now we're on a quest to find the elephant. The door won't budge. Is something blocking it from the other side? Look into the peephole. Indeed I shall. Strange. I don't see anything there, except for that's probably the elephant. Was that thing attracted to the lantern's light? Alright, let's try this again. Oh, subtle clues that tell you don't use the lantern there. And I used it anyway. That's pretty funny. Alright, what do we got here? I've got a bad feeling about this thing. Why? Wait, why am I getting killed? What happened? Did I just like not see the monster somewhere? I don't quite get it. Maybe I need to go further down. I guess maybe I'll go the other way. Oh, this is a button. Push the button. Yes. Something nearby has shifted. Looks like it opened the door. Seems pretty safe. Ooh, we got ourselves a piano. And I can't play it. That would be so hard, like if I was in a real life situation where I run into a piano. And, you know, I may not play piano really well. But it would be really hard not to play piano. At least try, you know, and just kind of see what happens. Alright. Seems like this may have been what I would consider a kind of lost cause. Alright. Can't go through the window. We had some books. A lot of creepy dolls. Oh, this reminds me of a one-time experience that I'm going to talk about because, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm completely lost as to what I'm supposed to do right now. I am exploring, but anyway, I'm going to talk about the thing that I was going to talk about. So this one time, I went on a date with a lady who I met on some dating website, I don't remember. She was, well, she claimed to be a doctor. I don't know whether or not she was actually a doctor. But she said she was a doctor. And, you know, the story seemed like it was potentially true, but, well, now there's a riddle and I gotta solve this. Whether in the pink of health or under the weather, you can count on books for an answer. Oh, there's a brown book under it. Can I take the brown book? And there's the brown book there. Seems like there's something to do with the books. All right, we got a couple of books. All right, I got a bunch of books. I'm getting a lot of books. I don't really understand. Anyway, you know, when I find these books, it's obviously the books are going to be used to solve some kind of riddle, which it gave me something which honestly isn't something that doesn't make any sense to me, so I don't know that I'll be able to solve the problem. But anyway, as I was saying, I went on this date with this lady that I met. Well, how am I supposed to? You want me to remember this picture? Like, I mean, green, blue, purple, brown? I'm not going to remember that. Write some numbers. Sure. I have no idea what number. 1, 2, 3. I can't select the last. There it is. Nothing happened. Maybe I should try writing different numbers. Well, that's cool. I don't know what number to push. I keep finding books everywhere. I'm going to assume that perhaps it's going to be based on the number of books I find. I don't know. Anyway, to go on this, I go on this date with this lady. I meet her at her place. I don't know for sure it was her place. She could have been an Airbnb. I'd like to think it was an Airbnb because otherwise, you know, it was like super creepy. Anyway, hello, my name is Mimi. Everybody calls me that. May I know your name too? My name is Matt. Well, that looks weird alignment. You tell Mimi your name and then recount a series of events related to your present situation. Thank you, Mr. Matt. At night, a bad monster comes out and hurts everybody. Mimi doesn't wish to get hurt, so Mimi stays in her room. Mr. Gardener said he's going to out to look for help, and Mimi was left all alone. But Mr. Matt is also here now, so Mimi must not be afraid any longer. Mr. Matt may use these tubes to call Mimi, and Mimi will answer whenever she can. Mimi knows her home very well, so Mimi hopes the things she knows will be helpful. Also, there's a chance Mimi will turn on lights in places that are safe for Mr. Matt to rest whenever he needs a break. Please be safe and take care, Mr. Matt. Okay, well, Mimi, can you perhaps tell me how I'm supposed to solve this puzzle? Grandfather sees important papers on his desk. Alright. Okay. So, here they are. This doesn't help. Whether in the pink of health or under the weather, you can count on books for an answer. I believe it is going to be based on the number of books that I have, but I don't actually know how many. I don't know if I have actually found all of the books. I also am not going to remember this at all, so there's not really seemingly a way to kind of like figure this stuff out. Oh yeah, I would like to write some numbers. So it's green, blue, purple, and brown. I don't know. Like, I can't remember. Green is 4, 4, 5. Was it? It was green, green, blue, purple, orange. Green, blue, purple, brown, whatever. Green, brown, purple, brown. No, what? Oh, that's not right. Green, blue, purple, brown. All right, green, blue, purple, brown. So 4158. 4158. Nothing happened. Image of right. So green, blue, purple, brown. 4158. 4158. 4158. Well, that's not right. So apparently there are a couple other books that I need to find, I guess. Oh, well, apparently there is more. I understand this puzzle, but like if there's an expectation that I'm going to remember all of the green books or the books hidden in places, I mean, I don't. It's just not going to happen. I feel like I've got it all now. So now it's 5169. 5169. Let's try that. Nothing happened. No, that's still not it. All right. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I understand the clue here, like counting the books, at least I think. Yeah. Already been looking at the books, Mimi. I've already looked for this. Oh, okay. I get it. Mimi thinks Mr. Matt could look around for books inside or under things and count them. That's what I've been doing. I've already been doing that, Mimi. This could also mean that Mr. Matt ought not to count books that are neither inside nor under anything. Mr. Matt has counted those earlier. Maybe subtracting them could be part of the answer. What? Seriously? Okay, that's too much math. Maybe just give me the answer, because I'm not going to... She's not going to do it. Okay, well... Look, here's the dealio. I have a incredibly terrible memory. So for me to have to kind of come through and try to go and find all of this stuff, I've already counted all the stuff like in, right? So I feel like, oh, if you've been counting things, you know, that have been in stuff or whatever, with what she just said, it just basically tells me that I theoretically might have to take some numbers off of the things that I have come up with so far, and I have no idea how many books I have found in locations. I don't really know what to extract it from. I mean, it's a puzzle. It is certainly a puzzle. It's a puzzle that I would imagine is going to be something that somebody will, you know, kind of enjoy, but not this guy. You know, I don't enjoy that sort of puzzle. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to look at my numbers again. I mean, it's still the same. 5179 now. Maybe this is it. This is not it. Nothing happened. I don't know what numbers to erase. And yeah, so I'm obviously not going to solve this. So ultimately, like what I can say at the end of my experience here, because this is going to be the end of it, this is like the atmosphere I think is really well done. Like this looks pretty cool with the way that everything's in there, with the you know, the atmosphere of the ambiance, and you know, the different sound effects here and there. The writing seems good as well. Like, I would say that if you're looking for an RPG that seems to be a little, you know, full of puzzles, you're probably going to have a good time with this. And I think ultimately it seems relatively, relatively positive and a good experience. But when it comes to trying to remember the books that I've looked at and the recollection and um, everything, like it's not gonna happen for me. Those are all the books and stuff that I found, but I can't take those books and be like, these are the books that fit the category because I don't know. I don't see anything in here that tells me where the things are. Um, so I instead of randomly erasing numbers, uh, you know, it's just not something that is something I'm going to do. So while it seems like a pretty cool idea and a nice game overall, I can just say the demo is definitely not for me. Um, I don't have any real feedback. I just don't think this kind of puzzles for me. So anyway, that's that. That's the demo's in the description if you or the link to it if you would like to give it a shot. If you like it, wishlist it, you know the drill. And happy Thursday.